Hi people, and welcome back to Halfern Paranormal. Today we're at a house. It's called the 13 House. You'll see why. Great name for it already. We're going to go in, have a look, do a few experiments, see what we can get in here. It is quite old, but we're going to have a look and we're going to do a few experiments and let's see if we can pick something up in here. There is dodgy vibes already around here, so we're going to have a look and see. Let's go. Right, so straight away, here we are at the opening. Yeah, well, as I was just obviously showing this part as well. We've got, as you come in, we've got a sink, an old cooker there in the corner. Quite a small house, but good nevertheless. Very old Hoover. Look at that. A table in the corner, not too old, is it? It's just nature's taken over, really. He used the knife out of this kitchen. Well, let's see if he can use it on me. See if he's brave enough. So we have a bathroom. Toilet's obviously gone, but the bath's still there. I wouldn't fancy having the bath in there anyway. No. We've got a bed in here. He made me do things with him in here and I didn't like it.
Yeah, but that's so made up.
Yeah, probably. That's where the toilet went, on the floor. So, and the sink over there. So as well as nature taking over, it has been wrecked as well. But I'll do a few experiments in these rooms. Right, so we're gonna, it's a wardrobe here. There's a little cubby holder. Strange little doorway through there really, isn't it? Tiny little door. But it still leads into this room anyway.
No,
well, that was you.
The cupboard outside.
Yeah, it probably was.
What?
Was it you?
Yeah, there's a cupboard.
Oh, that's okay. I was wondering there because I thought I heard that. The rooms aren't very big, really, are they? To be honest. There's a flickering. Leave that like that. It'd be better. Sort of lights out. Right. Now, 2 more rooms left. Save yourselves, please. Leave this house now. Right, this one is obviously a bedroom with a lot of furniture still left in it. That's flashing again for it's better. And the best till last. My kind of room. Well, it's called the 13 House. It's got 13 everywhere. So, well, here's a list on here. Now, intestines, lungs, heart, brain, eyes, bladder, stomach, tongue, liver, kidneys. Well, they're doing it properly, aren't they? We have everything in it. So, and a kill board on the wall as well. Well, there is, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. There's a lot of little flies and stuff up in the corner there. You can probably see. So, that's basically the size of the house. It's not overly big, but get out, save yourselves. It says on there. That's obviously would have been the front door. So, I tell you, I'm liking that shot really. I'm half expecting someone to actually come out of this door here and walk that way. So, is there anybody here? Any spirit people here with us now? Anybody in this house at all? Come forward. Come and talk to us or show yourself to us. Come on, because there's someone here grabbing my attention. Who are you? There's slight tapping from up there. Right. Is there anybody in this bedroom with us? Anybody at all? Just to say as well for the camera, there's 3 of us here today. So there's myself, there's Kyle, and there's the mother-in-law, Chris. So that's only 3 people in here. It's like that big ass spider up there. 2 of them. Is there anybody here at all? Tell you what I'm getting in here. I said down the hall a little bit about about there being a presence, about picking my attention and stuff like that. I'm picking up the presence of a male in here, but I'm picking up the presence of a very tall male. Now, when I say that, what I mean is, and this is going to sound a bit strange, but these doors in here are what I would call normal height doors for a house. This guy probably would have had to duck slightly going through them. This guy is very tall. Not very old. I would say he's in his 50s. He's not necessarily attracting my attention as in going like that, but he's more
Just watching.
I can see him going about, but this is what I'm getting at. It's the ducking thing under the doors is getting me.
Yeah.
Now, whether it wouldn't even be that. It's because if it was spirit and they were off the floor and drifting, but if it was spirit, it'd go through the wall anyway. So this guy is very tall. Quite well built, quite a big guy. Is that you, sir? Do you hear them footsteps? Hello? Are you here? Did you hear that? Very much a recluse. This guy. I would go as far as to say he lived on his own. Again, this is all gonna. This is, I think, why, if anyone knows the history in this place, could be why people have done things on the wall like this. But a bit of a temper on him, this bloke.
Right.
I wouldn't say it's got anything to do with what's written around the walls. Like I say, that's probably people who have just been in here and for a laugh done that. But very much a loner, a recluse. Constantly as well, working on the house. Like he would have done that instead of a normal fireplace. He would have done that himself with the stones. Excuse me. Just, are you not hearing slight movement all the time?
No.
Right. I'll tell you what I'm gonna have to do. Let's go back in here a minute. I'm gonna try a necrophonic session in here. So if you take that and film for me, if I can borrow your phone for a second. Right. So let's go try a necrophonic session and see if we can pick. You must have heard that.
I didn't.
Like, you know, if someone dropped like a little metal bell, but
No, I never heard nothing.
1 second. That was definitely a little like right. Is there anybody here with us now? Is there a tall gentleman in here with us now? A really tall gentleman? Yes.
Oh, it said male.
Yeah, but there was a yes.
Yeah.
Male.
That light's flickering.
Something's obviously playing with it. Right. Did you live here on your own, sir? I did. Did you? Yeah?
I heard something about
It was,
it.
I'm sure it was I did. Can you say it again? Did you live here on your own?
I did.
I did, yeah.
I think.
Can you tell me what age you were when you passed?
It's not higher then.
I'm going to say I heard 58. Is that what you heard? Bingo. Were you 58, sir, when you died? I'll ask again, sir. Were you 58 when you died? Are you here? Dead. Can you tell me, sir, you did say you were 58. Is that 58 when you died? Someone just, I say a girl's voice, not a lady, I would say a girl that just went, hellhole.
No, I never heard that.
Do you like us being here? Do you like us being here?
No. Other way we were going to try.
We'll try in a second. Do you mean us harm? Yes. Well, come on then.
Not me.
You mean us harm? Come and do something. If you want us out of here, tell us to get out. You must have heard
I
that.
heard it, yeah.
Yeah, that was out there. Bring out a minute. Hello?
Don't leave me.
Was that you, sir? It sounded like there. I don't know if you heard it or not. It was like a, yeah, got you. Did you make a noise in this hallway, sir? Can you tell me your name? I heard Des.
Ooh. Ask his name again because I heard a name straight away after you said it.
Can you please tell me your name, sir? Alec. Can you tell me your name, sir? Ian.
Still not what I heard.
What did you hear?
Just after the first time you asked it, I heard Mikey.
Is there more than one of you here? How many spirits are in this house now? Three, did you hear?
I didn't even hear a number.
Try again. How many spirits are in this house now? Two. Right, I'm going to try this for a second. Can you copy me when I do this, please?
I think that was outside.
Might have been. Right. Tell you what I'm going to try, people. I'm going to try this other one. I've had this now for a while, but keep forgetting about it all the time. So I'm going to use it now. It's Paratech, you call it.
Paratech loaded.
So it works a bit like an Ovilus for anybody who knows anything about paranormal equipment. It basically gives the spirit a chance to actually talk to you through this by scanning radio waves. What it will actually do as well is it will say the word as a voice, but it will also say the word on the screen. So hopefully they'll be able to talk to us through this. So we'll try this.
Started scanning. Desolate.
Desolate. Well, it is pretty desolate, isn't it? Can you tell us anything about the guy that's here now?
Throw.
What are you going to throw?
Hubble.
Hobble. What's hobble?
Pebble, was it?
This is hobble. As in, like...
Adam.
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 Is that your name, sir?
Quitter. Eight.
I said it on that thing at one point.
Hmm.
Is that how many spirits are here? What's so special about this house?
Ava.
Ava. Is that a lady's name?
Addison.
Ada Addison.
I thought it said Madison as well.
Is that the surname? Ada Addison.
Ava Addison. Did you live here?
Vote.
Can you tell me what number is associated with this house?
Up.
Up where?
It's not up on the wall, is it?
I don't know, I'll have to check about that.
Well, yeah, the number's up on the wall.
Well, actually, yes, no, that's a good point, yeah.
0.
No, it's not 0. I'm asking for the number that's associated with this
Haunting.
house. Haunting. I know you're haunting this house because I can hear you. I can feel you. I can actually see you in my head.
X.
You're very tall.
Water.
Just go in here a second. I'm just thinking, does it say X? I'm sure in one of the rooms I've seen an X on the wall. Right over there. There's an X on the wall.
Well, maybe that's
Just
what,
here.
no.
Up.
Well,
What?
yeah,
Vowel.
Up is an X over there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. It's a T.
no. Well, that X is up.
Yeah, well, yeah. Let's go back to this again. Right, so can you give us some more information about this house, please? Gather, yes, we're gathering here to find out information. There's 3 of us, use our energy.
Fell.
Fell. Who fell?
Did he go before?
Did you fall, sir?
Big.
Fell big. Oh, big? Yeah, well, I said he was big.
Abrasive.
What's abrasive?
Right. What?
Abrasive?
Like it rubs against
There's something
something.
that's rubbing in it. Something sharp. Is it something like the wall? Hit the wall or something like that?
Might be, might be. You give us a load of names at the start, sir, but can you just give us one name that's yours? Just your name.
Bike.
Bike?
Right.
Fell off his bike.
Let.
What?
Let.
Let.
Give us your name, sir. Just your name. The one that's communicating with me at a minute. Give me your name.
Seen it.
I've seen it.
Probably shown it on there already. On there maybe. So
Yeah, but you give me about 4 names. I need your name.
Once.
We're only going to get it once.
Is it Dave then? Or Adam?
Norman.
Norman.
Right, so you were Norman. Right. Can you tell me your age? When you died?
Veteran.
Veteran.
He was old. So he was a war veteran. Was he in the war?
Might be someone else then coming through. But the one that I had was in his 50s and it said on the spirit box 58.
Yeah. Not
Sad.
He's sad.
Am I talking to the same person here as I was in the spirit box, or is this someone else?
Edge.
Edge.
Shit.
Careful, careful. I take over that for a minute. I sort this light out because it's blinking.
Torture.
Torture. Now we're getting into it. Who was tortured?
Able.
Right. I think what we're going to do, we're going to try.
Scanning stopped.
We're going to try a little experiment. Keep that open, right? You and Nana are going to stay in this room, right? You've got your torch there on your phone. I'm going to go into the back bedroom and I'm going to say a couple of words on camera, give a bit of a break in between, and I'm going to see if they come through on that.
Okay.
Right, so what you need to do is you need to turn that back on and remember what's being said. Remember what words have been said on between the two of you. I'm going to the back room and I'm going to set it down low into the camera and I'm going to see if this person here,
If I hold it,
yeah,
you can record.
you hold it. So, you can.
record. what I
Well,
was
you actually
saying,
need to do it the other way because I can't send it from his phone.
I'm going to put it in my notes on my phone.
Yeah, we'll do that
Send
then.
it.
Yeah, don't record it. Just do that. Put it in your notes, whatever's said
Yeah.
between the two of yous. That button starts and stops it, and I'll give you a shout when I'm ready to go. So I'll go into the back room here. So I'm going to go off here on my own because there's some stuff coming through in that, and I think personally it's a bit dodgy, but right. So I'm going to sit on the end of this bed. It's safe enough. Right, go ahead. The first word is happy. The second word is evil. The third word is killed. Come on, sir, if you're here, take these words that I'm saying and go and say them on that device. The lady in the other room has a device in her hand you can talk through. Go and say these words through it that I'm saying. I'll keep that pointed over there, actually. The fourth word is knife. Tell me you can hear that, people. Tell me you can hear that. Just me walking about. So like I say, this room here. Some kind of fruit or something we left there. Oh, that Pepsi can, look at that. Right. So right, you can turn it off now.
Scanning stopped.
So what all was said.
Right, we got family,
Right, didn't say that.
scared,
No,
throw,
no,
bike,
no,
the number 4,
no,
safe,
no,
gave,
no,
noise,
no,
the letter Q,
no,
team,
no,
hammer,
no,
lick,
no,
great,
no,
red.
no. Mine was happy, evil, killed. Can't remember the others, they're on camera, but there was none of them ones.
Words what you said. Is that the words what you said?
That's what I said
Or did-
down low into the camera.
But have they interpreted it to something else?
Well, they may have done. I did ask for the to go and give the words to you on that device as I was
right,
saying
so
them.
it didn't,
But yeah, well, it was just an experiment. It might not have worked.
Yeah.
It might have worked. Might not have worked. Never know. But
Right.
that's basically it with this place now. And it was a very, very small place. Uh,
going on, isn't it?
no, well, in my mind, in my head, there's not a lot going on, but there is something going on. There's this one, like again, all I can say, really, really tall bloke.
Mm-hmm.
I would actually say, roughly, that the height of this slit in the wallpaper here.
Yeah.
So just a bit tall for the doors. I had to duck a little bit. Just really strange because it this is just a loner. Didn't seem to like anybody, coming round or anything like that. There, I just wanted to be the veteran part. Sometimes a lot of war veterans were to sort of took themselves off on their own, didn't they, and stuff like that. So you wouldn't know, but nevertheless, being a decent one anyway. I wanted to come to this place because I heard so much about it. I've seen that bit.
Maybe we should do something here,
2015, that paper?
Robert.
Huh?
Maybe we should do something here.
Well, we can do something here before we go if you want. Like the spirit box again. We'll go back to the
That one.
yeah. So if you want to take that,
What clips? He's better than that.
right, you take this in, and we'll just do one last spirit box in here, people, before we go.
Try and do it and they can see you here, can't they?
Yeah. So, right. Right, sir, or anybody else that's in this house, we're about to leave, but before we do, we want to talk to you one last time. Are you willing to speak to us? That sounded like birth. Are you willing to speak to us before we go, sir? Yes. Do you have a message for us?
What?
Do you have a message for us? Does anybody associated with this house have a message for us before we go? No.
You should get out.
Write it on. Do you want us to leave? I'll go. Something said here. Do you want us to leave? Do you mean us harm? No? It was a bang from out there. Or maybe out there, I'm not sure. It's out there, it's a car door, I think.
Is there any outbuildings?
It's only the garage that will show people on the way out. I'll just turn this off for now because.
It's just rubbish going
Yeah.
everywhere.
So I'll just take you out and I'll show you what's outside in 2 seconds. So people, we're outside the house now. There's a little looks like an old boiler house in there. Looks like a boiler, doesn't it? Shine your light in there, do you see?
Can you have this on your back? Because my back is hurting.
Yeah. So this is the garage part of the house. There's a little alleyway that goes down between them here. And there is an old Morris Marina in here. Most of the engine's still in it. No steering wheel. Still opens. So, not very often you see many of these about.
What's them sheds there?
They're not part of it.
All right.
So, that's basically it. So people, we've came to the end of the video. quite enjoyed this one. There's been not a lot happening on camera, but for me there was a little bit happening in there. Hopefully we've caught some stuff. I've heard some stuff as well. There will be a lot more to come from the channel. Just a matter of being able to get out and stuff, but we will be back doing it again. We have literally hundreds of locations to do, and we'll be busy in the future, not too distant future anyway. But I'm just keep being aware of that front door, but might seem like I'm pausing all the time, but just keep being aware of the door. Keep on watching the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share it around all your friends, family and stuff like that there. Let's get the channel really going now. And like I say, keep watching because there is a lot more to come. But from myself, Kyle and Chris from Haffern Paranormal, it's goodbye for now.